Alright guys, so the bar and the chain came in. I went with a Forester. I had a hard time finding a 22 to 24 inch bar that wasn't too crazy, so I went with a 20 inch Forester. Wasn't too expensive. It's all about the angle. Look at that. Look at that C, that little hook there. Yeah, go for the gullet. Alright, yeah, we're going to put this in some wood hopefully here soon. Now, check this other thing out. Alright, 2001 Dodge Ram 1500 work truck. Yes, it's two-wheel drive. Yes, it has dents. It's $2,700, so we're going to spruce it up, do a few things to it, make it look more presentable and more eye-catchy, so we stand out going down the road with our trailer and equipment. So yeah, that's the plan. Yeah, sorry I ain't been filming. It's been the holidays, it's been crazy. The weather has been terrible, as you've seen. There's snow everywhere, it's melting. It's just been cold, yucky, nasty weather. It's not really been optimal to film in, so. But anyway, the bar came in for the Farmer Tech John Cutter saw. So we're gonna go cut a big stump down. The rest of the tree had been cut down, but this is a pretty good sized trunk that's still standing. And we're gonna go cut that down here hopefully this week. And so I'm gonna try and get that on film for you. Okay, so what I really want to talk about today is how many of you are in the lawn and landscape industry. You own your own lawn and landscape business, or maybe you just work in it for somebody else. How many of you experience this all the time? Okay, how many people say that you know or act like what you do is easy? Like, oh, you mow grass, oh, you put mulch down, or you do landscaping. That must be easy. Okay. How many customers do you service, or you go and do quotes for, and they act like you come back with them with the quote, the price, and they act like that's not that work is not worth what you're asking. How many people act like that? How many people have said that to you? Landscaping is not easy, okay? I mean, some aspects, like, yeah, anybody can mow grass. It doesn't take a whole lot. Anybody can trim trees, or trim some hedges, uh, cut open some mulch bags and put mulch down, right? But it's physical. It's very physical, okay? Not only is it physical, it's mental. Mentally exhausting a lot of times, right? Okay, people don't understand this, especially if you own your own landscape or lawn care business, okay, like I do. We go through this day in and day out. All right, I'm gonna give you an example, right? Okay, so a few days before Christmas, I went to this guy's house, right? Nice house, like 3-story mansion on a hill kind of house, right? Okay, so this guy, he's got a long list, like 9 things to do. I'm not gonna go through them all because, to be honest, I'm not sure. I can't really remember all on that list. But some of it was he had mulch, like 12 scoops of the bulk mulch put down. And that was just for a thin layer. I'm not even sure. Uh, it might have been an inch, right? This is what the customer said he got in the past. That's how much he used, and that's all he wanted. All right, so I priced that. All right, just for that mulch and the delivery of it was like $600, right? So and then he wanted some pine trees cut down, a few bushes behind his porch trimmed, some brush all around the house. And really, the brush and the mulch was the most expensive part. And for the mulch, I just charged about maybe, I want to say like 350 extra bucks just for labor and stuff, which was kind of cheap compared to previous jobs we've done. I thought that was fair. Customer, it takes me like a day or two to do this quote, and mainly because of the holidays. I didn't want to bother the customer. I told him I'd send it to him the day after Christmas. Okay, so I sent it to him. Customer comes back and says, "Wow, That is nowhere near what I'm willing to pay for anything on that list, right? Now keep in mind, to trim some of these bushes, it was just like $60, right? To trim these bushes around his back porch, all of it, haul the debris off. Dude's got $1 million home on a hill just outside of a country club with a golf course, acting, and then comes back and acts like the line of work that I do, or my company does, is super easy and it's not worth that. Right? How many of you have got that line or something similar said to you? Alright, it makes me mad. But you can't let it get to you. Okay? Can't let it. You just gotta move on, because that's what happens. No matter what industry you're in. Whether it's HVAC, whatever your best, plumbing, whatever. Okay, it's gonna happen. You gotta push through it. But landscaping is not easy. Alright, you're getting to do them quotes like that. You're not even getting paid to sit there and come up with the pricing, to run around, to go meet with these people, especially during this pandemic. Okay, people don't realize all the stuff that goes into just making a quote, trying to schedule jobs, making sure your employees are equipped, able to do the job, and will show up to work. Okay, landscape is not easy. It's not for everyone. It's stressful. It's very stressful. Okay, and you've just got to pull through it. Okay, it's kind of like a little motivator here, because especially right now, it's winter. We don't do snow removal. Landscaping is dead right now. We haven't done anything other than some quotes, and most people are not willing to pay what we're asking. Now, if you do snow, like it snowed here, but that's the first time it's snowed in a long time. I don't even think it snowed at all last year, so it's not worth us to do the snow removal. Okay, I've mentioned that in several videos. Where you're from, if you do snow, it's great. There's so much competition though around here for snow. Even though we don't even get it, it's not worth it. It's not worth the equipment purchase. So landscaping's dead, and people need to understand that that's a stressful time during the holidays for someone that owns their own landscaping business. It's dead. We've got to try and make money for our families. Now, I'm not saying go out here and price gouge, but you got to know what you're worth, right? If you think that it's going to cost you $300 total to do a job, for you to actually make some money, charge it. Whether they say yay or nay to the job, you've got to price it for what you're worth. You've got to know your worth in this industry, no matter what industry you're in, because that's how you're going to be happy. You're not going to be happy if you go out, you do a job for pennies and dimes, and you don't make anything, and you're miserable, you're cold, or you're hot, and or your equipment breaks down, and then you're in the hole because everything you made for the job is just enough, or maybe even not enough to cover the part. Okay? There's no secret to pricing these jobs. There's not. You've just got to do it by experience. You've got to take into every little detail of what it's going to cost to do these jobs. Okay, the materials, the labor. You've got to figure it all up. You got to do it yourself. There's no secret. You can't just wait around for somebody to tell you the answer. You've got to do it. You've just got to do it. It's the only way to do it. I know that's a lot of do it's in one sentence, but yeah, that's the truth. That's the truth. You've got to do it. Okay, there's no way around it. You want something, you got to get it. Okay? You want that job. Don't wait for the answer on what to charge that guy to do that job. You just go out and do it. Because landscaping ain't easy. Lawn care ain't easy in the big aspect of it. From the customer standpoint, it's easy. They don't understand until they get out there and they rake their leaves in 40-degree weather in their 1-acre lot with 12 trees in it. And then they're cussing, saying, I should have paid that guy what he asked for. Oh, God, I'm never doing this again. then they realize that it's hard. Okay. But I don't want anybody out there just to think that this is easy and it's for everybody. It's not. It's stressful. Look at my hair right now. I got this sprig. It's sticking out. It's stressful. If I have a stressful day, stressful week, okay? Christmas, the holidays are stressful, guys. It's very stressful. But sorry for the shaky camera. My tripod's inside. It's cold. I'm going inside, but I just want to make a quick video about that and discuss some of this, because some of this stuff in your business, you just got to figure out, okay? Landscaping ain't easy. You've got to just buckle down and do it. And hustle every day, okay? Hustle. Hustle, hustle, hustle. You've got to do it, okay? You've got to get yourself motivated. Don't wait on somebody to motivate you. You have to be your own motivator. You got to get past that mental block and just go, okay? Do it for your family. Do it for your kids. Do it for yourself. Okay? You can do it. I believe in you. I know you can do it. So get out there. Prove these people wrong, right? Don't let people get you down by saying your job's easy, or, oh, you're a landscaper. Oh, you mow grass. Don't let them people get you down. They have no idea. Build your business. Build your life to the point where you can, when they look at you and they say that, it doesn't even faze you, because you know that you've got money, you've got equipment, you've got a crew, you've got the business flowing in, you've got the cash. Build it. You can do it. I believe in you. Go out there and make some money, guys. All right. Till next time, peace.